Today I will be predicting all of the World Championship games going to the winner and from the wild card and everything like that. So, I like the little AI odds they have, 93% to 7%. Obviously though, it will be complexity. Not really heard of this Valiant team before, and I doubt they're very good. G2 and Limitless, I'll give G2 a 4-1. I feel like Limitless might just randomly scare them. Moist Gaming Gladiators, I'm a massive Moist fan, but I also think Gaming Gladiators will get 1. Pioneers and Twisted Mind. AI odds is on Twisted Mind side. I think they edge out in 4-2. Crew and G1. Wow, okay. Those AI odds are weird. Honestly, I'm going to have to still give it G1, even though I think Crew are probably the favourites. I just feel like, I don't know. I think G1 will get their shit sorted out before the World Championship, so that's why I'm picking G1 over Crew. SSG and Team Secret. I'd give SSG 4-2. Pretty close, but Secret just aren't on the same level. Power and Oxygen. Again, I think Oxygen will get their shit sorted out. Power just not that good. Falcons Elevate. Falcons 4-0. I don't trust Elevate to win a single thing. Complexity and G1. I don't know why that's 50-50. Complexity are obviously going to win 4-1 in my opinion. Falcons and Twisted. Falcons will edge it out 4-2. G2 and Oxygen. It's a weird one. Gonna have to give it G2 though. I'll give it G2 4-3. Moist and SSG. I'm pretty sure these two teams already played at the major, and if I'm correct, Moist won. Moist always seem to have Space Station Gaming's number, so I'm gonna give it 4-2. Very close though, very close. SSG are probably the better team right now, but I just trust Moist to win that more. Crew, Valiant, Crew, 4-0. No doubt about it. Pioneers and Elevate. Why have Elevate got the upper hand? I'll give Pioneers 4-1. Power. Gaming Gladiators, Power 4-0. Not close at all, really. Secret, again, like another 4-1. I'll be generous. 4-1. Why has Secret gone through there? I mean, Limitless. What's Limitless? Oh, never mind. Alright, so Complexity and G2. Complexity 4-1. I think they're going to fuck G2 up. Falcons, Moist better. Don't care what anyone says. Moist are too underrated right now. Oxygen, Secret. I'll give Secret 4-2. Bit of a weird one, but I think I'm correct with that choice. I think I will be. SSG, Pioneers. Don't trust the Aussies at all. So I'll have to give it 4-1. Twisted Mind and Crew. I'm going to give it Crew 4-2. Done a lot of 4-2s, haven't I? I'll give it 4-3. It will be very close. G1 and Power. I'll give it a 4-3. I think it'll be close. I'm not a big fan of G1 at all. Limitless Valiant. I'll just give it like a 4-3 or something. Elevate. Gaming Gladiators. I'll give it Elevate. I'll give it them in like 4-1. Falcons and G1. Well, Falcons always seem to do well in Swiss, so I'll give it Falcons 4-2. G2 Secret. I think I'll just give. Oh no, fuck it. I'm gonna give Secret 4-0. I don't know why, but I get the feeling. I get the feeling there's going to be a sweep here. I've not really put many sweeps down, to be fair. Crew and SSG. Crew and SSG. I'm going to have it very close. 4-3 win for SSG. Power Limitless. Power 4-2. No, 4-1. Twisted Mind Elevate 4-0. Oxygen Pioneers 4-2. There's nothing much you can really say there, but just the better teams. Crew and Oxygen. I think Crew are massive bottle jobs, so, and Oxygen are always good in wildcard, not wildcard, always good in Swiss, and then they just get knocked out straight away. Power and G2. You know what, I'll give it a very close game. 4-3 G2. G1 and Twisted Minds. I don't trust in Twisted Minds that much. I'll give it a 4-2. So it's decently close. Let's see who gets knocked out. So Power, Crew, Twisted Minds, Pioneers, Elevate, Limitless, Valiant, and Gaming Gladiators get knocked out. Going through is G2, G1, Oxygen, Space Station, Team Falcons, Team Secret, Moist Esports, Complexity Gaming. To be fair, in my opinion, I probably think Crew are better than Secret at the moment, but that's just how the bracket goes, I guess. Yeah, I think I've done pretty well with that, in my opinion. Complexity and Moist going 3-0. Wow, okay. Secret and Falcons follow, and it's and Space Station, then it's Oxygen, G1, G2. Alright. What card results? I think we go to. Oh no, that's just the results. So yeah, have a look at that if you want to. Alright, groups. Oh, we're doing groups. That's so shit. Alright, anyway. Oh, G2 really not got a good one there. I'm giving Karmi Corp a 4-1. There's just not much you could say about that. Karmi Corp are just better. Neither of Moist. Moist have got a terrible one as well. I want to see Moist going through because I'm a massive fan of them, but I just don't think they will. I think they'll keep it close though, as Moist always do. Liquid and SSG. I'm going to give it 4-1 SSG here. I don't trust Liquid at all. When it comes to playing against North American teams, they're just not good. They're the worst team statistically out of EU against North American teams. Ninjas in Pyjamas versus Secret. I'll give it Ninjas in Pyjamas. I loved the way they played at the Spring Major. Actually, I'll give it a 4-3. It'll be a very close game, but I think Ninjas in Pyjamas just have a better defense. That's my main thing, and I think a defensive tactic is more consistent in on LAN. Karmi Corp and BDS. Damn, that is hard. I'm gonna give it Karmi Corp. As much as I do like BDS now with Rise in the roster, I'll give it Karmi Corp. And it'll be I think it'll be very close to be 4-3 overtime win. SSG Ninjas in Pyjamas. I think you know what? I'll give it Ninjas in Pyjamas. I will bloody give it Ninjas in Pyjamas. Don't know why, but that's what I feel like, so that's what I'll go with. Alright, upper quarterfinals. Gen G and G1. I'll have to give that Gen G. Gen G just better by a mile. I'll give it a 4-0. G1 is shit. Not really, but they're just not the best. Oh, Rule 1 and Complexity. Well, I'm pretty sure Rule 1 already beat them. Already beat Complexity, but I think that was mostly because Complexity did not know how Rule 1 played. So I'll give it Complexity, because I think Complexity, Gen G are the only teams in North America that have a chance of winning this. I think FaZe, they have a terrible mindset, so I'll give it Complexity for 2. It'll be close though. Easy. 4, you know what, I'll give it a 4-0. Actually no, because to be fair, Vitality on the first few games do actually mess up quite badly sometimes. So I'll give it a 4-3. I think it'll be close then. It'll just mostly be mistakes from both teams. FaZe and Falcons. Still got to be FaZe. I'm sorry, Falcons. I don't trust you. Oh, Vitality FaZe. I don't think it'll be a blowout, but I think it'll be close, but it just won't be that close. Gen G Complexity. I think Gen G just do better on LAN, so I'll give it Gen G a 4-2. Alright, G2 and Moist. I'm giving it Moist. I'm giving that Moist. We've been doing better recently as well, so. Secret and Liquid. As much as I love you, Secret, it'll have to go to Liquid. 4-2. Nah, 4-0. 4-0. SSG and Moist. I'll give it Moist again. Oh. A 4-3. I think Moist will win an overtime or something, or a last minute goal. BDS Liquid, BDS all day. I'm sorry, Liquid. Just the better team. G1 and Rule 1. Damn, Ninjas and Pajamas got a really easy bracket there. G1, Rule 1. Honestly, Rule 1. And I think it'll be a 4-0. G1 are just not a good team. Oxygen Falcons. I still give it Oxygen over Falcons. The Falcons, I still don't trust them. So I'll give that 4-1. FaZe Rule 1. I think Rule 1, better chemistry right now, and they're playing better. Did great last major, so I'll give it a 4-2. Close game though. Complexity versus Oxygen. Oxygen, they've had a good run, but it's time for them to go to the better team. I'll give it a 4-0. Alright, so the teams that will be going through is Karmine Corp, Ninjas and Pajamas, Gen G, Team Vitality, Moist, BDS, Rule 1, Complexity. So only 2 North American teams and 4 EU teams, 1 Mina and 1 Sam. I think that's fair. I probably did do them some American teams a little bit dirty, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm just not too fancying them right now. Alright, so Karmine Corp and Complexity. Karmine Corp are just better. They are just better. There's not much you can say about it. They're a better team. They won't lose. Ninjas in Pajamas and Rule 1. Damn. Ninjas in Pajamas got some really easy games, but I think Rule 1 are just a better team. And I'll give it a 4-3. I think it'll be a very close fought match from Ninjas in Pajamas, making that top 8 spot. Gen G and BDS. You know what? I'll give it Gen G because we need an upset. And I think Gen G will cause that upset. They've got crowd favourites on their team. Even though a North American team, everyone still likes them. So I'll give it to Gen G. My God. Vitality Moist. I'm sorry, Moist. I love Moist so much, but it's time for you to go. Yeah. Sad times, but whatever. Should I cause another upset? Nah, Karmine Corp will win, probably. It probably won't even be close. Vitality, Gen G, 4-3. I think it'll be close, but yeah. Alright, Karmine Corp and Vitality in the final. You know what's never been done before? Ever? Is a team winning 2 LANs in a row, I'm pretty sure. So, I'm going to give it to Karmine Corp. And it will be a 4-3. So, some very controversial picks in there for sure, but, you know, you can't predict what's going to happen all the time, so, yeah. I'd say something like Crew, Twisted Minds being that low is pretty bad, even though Secret is higher than them, even though I think those teams are probably better. Gen G being that high might be controversial. beating BDS, pretty controversial there. Rule 1 being that high is pretty controversial as well. Beating FaZe, beating G2 earlier, I think. Same with Ninjas and Pajamas. But to be fair, they did get quite an easy run. But they did beat, I think I put Space Station Gaming. BDS being that low is pretty bad. Wow, okay. I think, to be fair, I think BDS will be much higher. Yeah. Wait. I'm overthinking myself now, but I think they might actually win it, whatever. Complexity, I think it's fair. Moist, I think it's fair. Liquid, I think is fair. FaZe, I think people won't be happy with me, but I also think that's fair. Oxygen, Space Station, all of that, I think is fair. G1 over GT is a bit controversial, but whatever. Please like and subscribe. Bye.